Loser bracket final between TTV and Amaterasu now. We have a Solar Beam against Spirit Checker duel right here. TTV going for a double support healing comp with a Zakrak on Blissey and in-down Hooper. Then we have an Espeon and Urshifu to round out TTV's team comp up against Glaceon, Sableye, Slowbro, Lapras, and of course that Decidueye from Yeetfan, which he's very famous for. TTV this time banning the Zoroark. Trainer also incredible Zoroark player. And after losing last game to Overlord and Zoroark, they're just like, okay, guys, let's just ban this Pokemon and just not deal with it as well. JL again on the Sableye, going for the invade. Goes into a full HP wrap-up right here, and I think it's going to be too late for this blue. If he eject buttons forward, but the Stone Edge is not going to be in range. He tried to steal it away, but couldn't quite do it. And now JL trying to fight Celestial right here still, but Hooper's still around. Inda's gonna just wrap back around. JL has to go across the wall, but Celestial's eject buttons over as well. Does he have enough damage to take him down? One more headbutt, but he's gonna you know he's gonna make to the berry in time. Oh, that butt's going to miss, but he steals the berry away. You know, he just wasted a lot of time and he just abandons and goes to red buff, but I think the stored power and Otter will be able to get Sableye at least. Okay, sure. Lapras scoring some points up here. Train already level 4, of course, playing Icy Wind as well again. For the Glaceon. We actually have the Decidueye rotating towards top pass, so Amaterasu going for 4 people top rate here. Interesting rotation. TV is only 3 right now. The little Rowlet just running in, not doing anything right now. Even has to be a bit careful, but actually might get a KO right here on the Celestial. They're gonna eject button forward, and Trainer gets a KO onto the Glaceon, but Sableye also goes down, and Trainer also goes down. I mean, not Trainer, Yeetfan also goes down. On the Rowlet. Gets caught out of position, tries to do a bit too much, and it's still just a very squishy owl. It goes down. Zakrak here on the Blissey, might go for Safeguard Helping Hand bit. Otter might be caught right here trying to invade. He's gonna try to turn around with the Psy Beam into stored power. Can he take down the Sableye? No, he can't. And I think that should be it. Eject button 4 by JL. And he's gonna take down the Espeon. Meta-Target spawning now. Celestia should be able to get all of this, unless the Icy Beam can steal away the big Altaria. And yes, he can steal it away. Needs a tiny bit. Noodle looking aggressive right here. Amaterasu with their bot lane rotation. 74 points already. Noodle will be called right here. Astonish is going to lock him up. Has to eject button away. Makes it back to the goal. It's going to sleep a bit on the ground. Takes a small nap. And JL is caught as well again. Just scoring some points. Doing Sableye things, but getting a caught out of position. Next Altaria spawn on bot path. Both teams of course looking forward. Spirit Checker already there for Yeetfan now. Even though he went down on top path, he is level 7. And it's all he wants for the Spirit Checker. All he cares about is that level 7. And he's gonna start throwing those out. Zakrak taking a huge Spirit Checker to the face. But he actually goes for the soft bite egg bit. Goes for the soft bite egg bit, so no safeguard. I thought it's gonna be safeguard because of the Sableye. And because they have double healing, but or double supports. But no, it's actually still gonna be soft bite egg bit. Spirit Checker comes in. Secures the ready steer for the side of Amaterasu. Easy done for Amaterasu now, and TTV really haven't done all too much yet. Celestia is staying top path with the secure. And he actually eject buttons away from the Lapras. Was a bit scared there to go down to the Parasong. And ready steer secured, of course, for Amaterasu. Very cool stage effects. Very bad chest. So far, TTV has not scored a single point yet. They're going to try to engage on Noodle. The egg bomb is going to be there. Do they have enough damage? That's the question. They're going to Night Move him, actually. But do they have enough damage to take down Noodle? One more Psy Beam will do it, and they actually get him. But now the re-engage is there. Amaterasu. Inda's going to get taken down. Spirit Checker lands onto Blissey and Freeze Dry into the Icy Wind. Gets another KO. Double KO now for Train on the Glaceon. They're going to try to dive onto Otter as well. Where's the eject button to safety? They committed so much to go for a Slowbro. And in the end, Amaterasu was able to just return it. Rutano not looking for the Regieleki. Has to eject button away, looking maybe for a Soul Beam steal right here. Getting zoned though. Soul Beam comes out, but a bit too early, but he had to do it to get the last hit for level 9. And, wait, no, they get it! Wait, how did they get Regieleki? Wait, what? Oh, wait, how did they get that? Wait, what? Oh, wait, he had Urshifu. I'm completely trolling. I'm so out of it. TTV, of course, is the Urshifu. Oh my god, I thought Urshifu was Amaterasu's Urshifu. Okay. What was that? Spirit Checker goes in. Otter taken down. I was so confused for a second. It's actually the Urshifu's on TTV, so of course they get it. I thought it was Amaterasu. Okay, so much casting, guys. Alright, it happens. A small mistake right here. 32 points go in for the side of Slowbro as well. 5 minutes have passed. Amaterasu still in the lead right now, but TTV making a bit of a comeback happen. Can they fight for this Regirock is the question. Inda is around with the Unite move. But TTV doesn't seem like they want to contest this one. Oh, Hoopa wrapping around now. But they're not going for it. They're just going to give Amaterasu a free Regirock. Unless Inda can see it away. They're messing up. No, the Spirit Check is there. Going to secure it, and Inda's going to take that Hyperspace Portal back to base. I'm quite surprised they don't fight this at all. What is their goal? What do they want to go for? Maybe the next Regieleki up top path? Future side Espion is better. And that's where you're wrong, kiddo. That's where you're wrong. Future side sucks. Psybeam is where it's at. Oh my god, the damage going on to Inda trade already. Very, very strong in this game. Those ice events are gonna deal a lot of damage. Gonna take the bunny up here. Another Spirit Check lands. It's gonna be the Spirit Check against Beam better now. Another Beam. Another Spirit Checker. Hoopa's gonna take on Sableye. With the help of Espion. They're gonna punch the Glaceon into the air. Fall up into Solar Beam. Big Blow's gonna be there as well. They're gonna stop Roland from his Lapras Express. But it's not gonna be enough, and now TTV is gonna go for this Regieleki. They haven't used Hoopa Unbound either yet in this game, right? TTV is actually quite passive though, but in the end they're gonna go for the Glaceon now, and they're gonna secure it with that Solar Beam and the Big Blow. Gonna try to dive in Espion using Unite move right now. Sableye porting Blissey and Urshifu back to base though. But Zakurak does get activated. They actually didn't use a single Hoopa Unite this entire game, but now they've been going in, but he's gonna miss the Solar Beam. Get engaged on Lutano, so be a bit careful. Nice snipe down to the Espion by Yeetfan. Into the Knock Knock. They're gonna take down 2, they're gonna take down 3. And what is TTV doing? I have no idea. They're gonna get 40 and 50 points now. A huge disaster. 40 for Lapras, 50 for Decidueye. And now Amaterasu has 313 points. TTV struggling now. Another 40 points going in for free. What is going on? Solim is going to get the Sableye. But, yeah. I don't know I don't know what's happening. TTV trying too hard to push the Regieleki in. Not using a single Hoopa Unbound the entire match so far. Not fighting the 1 second bottom Regi there, but Hoopa is getting 14 right here, breaking the first goal of the game for TTV. And, but Amaterasu with such a huge point lead now. Of course, TTV has great Rayquaza secure, but they're going to go into Lapras. Actually, they're going to try to one-shot Lapras. And they can, no, they can't one-shot Lapras, and Blissey goes down. Inanna also might go down right here. Has you super unbound in very bad position. Gets sniped by the Spirit Checker. 2 people down of TTV. But Venusaur as well again is going to get 1. He's going to get 2. It's back to Lutano. 3. No, eject buttons away from the last Solar Beam. The third KO gets denied. Another beam is going to land onto Yeetfan. And it's just down to the Solar Beam of Lutano again. Trying to fight the Decidueye. Can't quite do it. There's a Bliss Assistance going on to Espion. They're going to try to take down JL and Roland. But they're going to try to run away Minudo, of course. Lutano now working on this Rayquaza. Another Soul Beam comes through. Espion takes down Slowbro, but there's a huge knock-knock in the back. Otter has reject button away from it. They're going to take the Hyperspace Portal just in time. But one hit sniper, the final knock-knock. Lutano looking out for Rayquaza. Spirit Check is there as well. Solar Beam! And Lutano secures it for the side of TTV. The question is, can they score? They have to score so many points. Can they even do it? JL is going to sneak over. He's going to score 84 points himself. And I think TTV just doesn't have enough to maybe make a push happen. Yeetfan is looking for those shields. He's going to get rid of Zakuraks. Oh, TTV has to score so many points still. 80 points might go in right here. 100 points might go in. They're going to try to go for Nuro at least. They're going to try to get those Lutanos 100 points in, but they can't. The shield is broken. They're going to try to. They have to be greedy now. Can he get those 100 points in? Yes, they can. But meanwhile, Inda's shield also got procced now. Last one is the last shield, but he's also getting his shield sniped away. 35 seconds left. Lapras going to wrap around with the Unite move. And they just can't score enough points. The shield is gone for Celestial. But there's Venusaur Unite onto Yeetfan into the Solar Beam. He deletes the Decidueye. 20 seconds left. Do they have enough? Those are the question. They need more. They also get Glaceon. Can they get Lapras next? Yes, they can. Labs also down. It's down to Ludo and Sableye. They need to get those right now, but there's the Slowbring Knight going on to Venusaur. They're going to try to score points. They're going to get 84 in, but it's not going to be enough. They have to make it towards the base as well. Espeon eject buttoning forward. Only 4 seconds left. And it's not going to be enough. Oh my god, it's not enough. They just lost too many points on this one top fight. That's going to be the difference in this game. And Amaterasu is going to take the first game. Game number 2 between Amaterasu and TTV. TTV now has to win 2 in a row to make it to the grand final. And Amaterasu just keeps playing the Sableye. They just don't stop. And I think they will not stop unless someone bans it out. Which I don't think is going to happen. I don't think people think that Sableye is going to be the issue in these games. Which, I mean, to be fair, I don't think Sableye is the one thing that makes ASU win, right? We're being honest right now. I don't think it is all too wide. We actually have Inda now going for an invade up on Yeetfan. And has pretty good last hitting early game, but Train already level 4, and Inda might have been right here. It runs around with the X speed, just trying to buy time. Here's XP, he doesn't care too much about losing time, but he has no chance of getting this last hit. Now Yeetfan might be chasing him down, but we already have Sableye going down to the Squirt on top path. First care of the game going over to TTV. And we still have Inda fighting the Cup Food right now. There's going to be a long fight, but now Sableye is also joining in. And I think Inda's gonna go down shortly. Still just buying so much time. They're still trying to chase him down. And they just still just running away right now. Jay is gonna get the KO finally. One more basic attack. Still more healing. 2 more basic attacks. There we go. Inda taken down. But he bought a lot of tile, which means Celestial's level 5 already now. And he's ready for this gank. And JL is sneaking. And right now he's just gonna go for the Atarias instead. Or gets hit by the Psy Shock. But he's gonna get the Ataria with that final feint attack anyways. Doesn't matter all too much. And now Glaceon is jumping forward. Oh, Celestia looking for the final feint attack. He's a cut player, so I assume we're going to see cut. Oh, Celestia misses actually right here. It's going to get engaged. I know the eject button comes through and Celestia taken down. Huge KO for Amaterasu in this early game. Onto the highest experienced member of TTV right now. Trainer about to level 6 as well. Freeze Dry is unlocked. And they're going to score a lot of points as well off this. 30, 21, and 20 points going in. That's such a bad death for Celestial. Puts Amaterasu already at 78 points and the goal down to 2 points left remaining. He's going to try to go for Sableye right here. Gets hit by the Confused Ray. That's a feint attack cut. But he puts the feint attack onto the wrong target. And he goes down again. Oh, that's a tilter. Uh-oh. Now that is a huge tilter. I think he might have lost vision in the end there. And the final feint attack went to the wrong target, which actually gets him killed as well. But at least TTV is able to sneak 60 points in right here. Otter will go down to Perish Song, most likely Icy Wind Perish Song. It's gonna get the KO, but those 30 points are worth dying for, I'm pretty sure. Big Blow being charged up. Yeetfan is gonna steal away one of these bunnies. Celestia now joining bot as well. And TTV is just gonna go for this fight now. Sending 5 members towards bot path. But Amaterasu, they have Big Blow up against Bird Shackle. Yeetfan taking some damage right here. Amaterasu has no healing as always, so those Bird Shackles are going to stick. But they're going to give it up again, or they're going to try to steal it away. They can't. The Bubble Beam is going to stop the Spirit Shackle from charging up. And now Inda try to get vision. He's going to get taken down. Amaterasu onto the push, onto the score. They're going to score 30 points. Maybe Heavy Slam goes over Zakrak, trying to buy time. Spirit Shackle is going to land. Espeon with the eject button forward onto Otter. But the Psy Shock barely misses. Spirit Shackle charge up. Now rolling, trying to dodge away from it. But this just can't quite do it. Still goes down in the end. Otter quite low on HP. Goes back into the Perish Song range. He's almost down. Spirit Shackle lands onto Nuro. And now Lapras also is going to fall. 2 KOs for TTV in the end. Otter just living on 1 HP multiple times. And they're also going to get some points. And from that, Celestia now's level 9 as well. So TTV just pretty much came back into this game. Lutano almost level 10 already on the Blastoise. So, not actually, Lutano might be the first. Yeah, he's going to be the first level 10 Pokemon in this game. So, TTV, even though they lost the Reggie, and a bit of the Celestia early game going down a few more times, they're still in the game right now and actually ahead on some of their Pokemon. They're going to start up this Regieleki now. We have actually Inda running in again, just trying to scout out. He gets one shot. And now the rapid swim water spout goes in. He's going to try to get on Sableye. Sableye has focus band. Heatfang goes in. He's going to Wick blow onto the Regieleki. Knocks up Otter. Takes another wicked blow. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know what TTV is doing. I really don't know. GA just eject one Sven the last second. Blasto is trying to score some points now. Sableye is going to try to interrupt with the Confused Ray. Heatfang goes down to the knock actually. 2 KOs there for the Sidroy at least. And Blasto is still trying to score. Sableye is still around being annoying. Might get chased down now. Sableye is still on the run. Turns invisible though. But Lutano was able to get his points in. So it's actually a close battle right now. Actually still worked out quite well in the end. Blastoise got 37 points in. Otter still got 2 KOs, which still puts him at level 11 right now. So. Is TTV going to fight for this one? Blastoise is currently top health. He doesn't have Unite anyway, so he doesn't want to join this fight. Spirit Checker lands onto Nuro into the Shadow Sneak. JL is on this right side right now. They have to try and scout him out maybe. He's actually getting hit by the Spirit Checker. A blind one. Otter just hits it without even knowing where he exactly is. And he goes down! Otter hits him twice when he is invisible or what? Wait, no, was he chased down by Zoroark? How did he... Wait, what? Did he just hit him twice invisible? He actually got him. Celestial on the other side as well. Jumps on Espion. Takes him down. Jumps now back onto the Glaceon with a cut. But I don't think he can finish anyone off right here. Has to be careful. Jumps back in. Jumps back out with feint attack. Cuts to the right side. But now he's getting Unite move by the Urshifu into the big blow. But Softball X is enough to keep him alive. But he dashes back in into his own death. But so does Urshifu go down. Otter gets ported back to base by the Sableye. And I'm sure he's gonna try to secure this Regieleki. And they do so. Confused Ray hits Snorlax, which means he can't heavy slam it. And Amaterasu still takes over the Reggie. 138 to 173 points now. TTV actually with a point lead in level 12 Blastoise, which is very scary. And these late game fights for Spirit Jackets are gonna do incredible amounts of damage, because again, Amaterasu has no healing ever. They don't have a lot of sustain on actually any Pokemon. So if they get hit by Spirit Jackets over and over again, they can't really fight. They have to try and engage very fast. Try to make the fight end very fast. 1 minute to go for the double time. Sableye is still trying to sneak in 40 points. He's going to spot a Lutano right here. But TTV doesn't know that he's there. He's going to try to score 40 points now. Can he get it in time? No, he can't. Blastoise makes it there. And now JL gets taken down. It just feels like Sableye is just playing a different video game. It's just so... plays a completely different video game to anyone else. Or to everyone else. Urshifu trying to run away right here. Lutano is very strong right now. Level 13 Rapid Spin Plus, which means bonus defense and special defense when he's in his Rapid Spin. Makes Blastoise incredibly hard to take down. And TTV is gonna get a Regieleki. 20 seconds before race spawns. Does Amaterasu have enough time to defend it? They might. Glaceon's gonna make his way towards top path. To maybe try and defend it. And now it's gonna walk in. Okay, they're just gonna let it walk in. They don't want to spend time defending it. Which makes a lot of sense. So now maybe if Zoroark trying to sneak in those points on top. But has to be careful, of course. Amaterasu is first gonna guard this goal to see if anyone overextends. And TTV decides not to go for it. Confused by lands on Celestial. Spirit Check is going to miss. They're gonna engage into Sableye and he's getting taken down. Blister is now flying onto Blastoise. He's gonna try to go for the Glaceon. Who gets away? TTV is gonna start up this Rayquaza. They have to look for a Urshifu though, of course. Now Spirit Check is gonna land. Nudo. Engaging onto Celestial. The Parasong is going to miss the last one. They're gonna start working on this Rayquaza again. They just have to just somehow get Yeet out. He gets hit by Rayquaza-san. He's bringing up the big blow, but he's gonna get taken on by the Zoroark. Rayquaza low and secured by TTV. They secured it. Otter does get taken down maybe right here. Doesn't have a shield anymore. Do they have any shields left? They have some shields left. 66 points or 100 going for Lutano. 100 going for Zakrak. 115 left on the timer. Does Amaterasu have another chance right here? They might. There's still 1 minute 10 to go. So I wouldn't say it's quite over yet. But the Inder's going to try to sneak in those points as well. Scout out to see where Amaterasu is going to go. But it's still 1 entire minute of game time. But Zakrak picked up another 40 points. And getting the shield is going to be very, very difficult. It's going to wrap around. TTV should just give up this first goal. Make sure you don't defend it. Especially with those 80 points going in. And Blissy's also gonna make a run now. He just saw Espeon and Glaceon pass. So Inda's gonna start running towards the enemy base, score his points as well. Knock Knock is there. Gotta be careful. Glaceon going very deep right here. Glaceon is down. And that's going to be it. No chance now for Amaterasu to have any chance without their biggest carry. What a nice Spirit Shackle as well. Into the Shadow Sneak. Gets the Sableye. That's what a Sableye deserves. And TTV is gonna take the second game. Final draft. TTV going for maybe a Scizor, but could be a Scythe as well. Comfey, Dodrio, Ninetales, and Lapras up against Zoroark, Venus, Sableye, Urshifu, and a Blissey. They're giving Zoroark again towards the enemy team. I don't know how much I like this. They got completely destroyed by Zoroark in the winner's final. And Trainer is an incredible Zoroark as well. He was one of the first players to actually play this build. Before the buffs even happened to Zoroark, Trainer was actually popping off on this build before Zoroark was even popular again with Feint Attack. That's how good he is on this Pokemon. And then Zoroark got buffed and buffed and buffed, so I mean, of course he's gonna get even better on a Pokemon that he's already good at. That's also getting buffed. So I'm a bit worried for TTV, but they're probably gonna have a plan, right? They have to have an idea to leave Zoroark open yet again. Is it gonna be the Scythe or the Scizor? He had Razor Claw, Energy Amplifier, and did he have Attack Weight? I'm not sure. But he had Energy Amplifier, so it could be a Scyther. Energy M does work on Scizor too, of course. But I really don't know what the Scyther is going to do in this game. I really don't know. No, he had Weakness Policy. Okay, Weakness Policy. I really don't know what's going to do. What we shall see. Lutano with the Dodrio and the Comfey. Maybe he's going to be the deciding factor in this game. Yitfan tries to go for the Luster right here. Can he get it? He gets the Luster. That's huge for Yitfan. He gets a second stack. He's going to go down right here. But it's a lot of bonus experience for Kapfu that he desperately needs. And also 2 stacks for free. I don't think he minds. That last hit was very, very important. I'll try to get level 4 now. And we have Lutano also going down. There's Zoroark already on level 5 now. He's going to take down Lutano. And he's going to try to even go for more. He's going to try to just go for Inda, but then Scyther appears. And it's going to be a Scyther. Okay. It's going to be the Weakness Policy Scyther. I mean, I don't know how I feel about this. Like, last time we saw this Pokemon, it really just didn't do all too much. I don't remember the last time I saw a Scyther actually succeed. But we're going to see. Going in right now, looking for the dual Wing Beat. Urshifu getting level 5. I don't really have high hopes for TTV. I hope they prove me wrong, but I'm not looking forward to this game right now. Feint Attack goes in. Inda getting caught off position, taken down. But Slashy is here. Can he get it with the dual Wing Beat onto Trainer? Trainer has Focus Band on this Zoroark. Able to stay away right now. And Slashy just can't really do too much damage. I'm going to try to dive back onto Yitfan. There's Wicklow being charged up. And Scyther gets taken down. 18 points go in for the Urshifu. But they're actually going to get Trainer. Lutano is going to try to go forward. Does he have Drip Pack or does he have Tri-Attack? Nice dodge away there. He has Tri-Attack from the Big Blow. I'm going to take down Yitfan at least. Making a bit of a comeback happen already. This is two very important KOs. Does Otter go for Blizzard Avalanche? Yes, he does. We saw him go for one-time Veil this tournament because he was up against a Talonflame. Up against Zoroark as well. Maybe a Veil could have been quite nice actually, but yeah. Of course, Blizzard Avalanche is the better build right now. Just hope he doesn't go down too often towards the Zoroark. But if you hit a Zoroark with the Blizzard one time, he also kind of gets out of his combo, so it's a pretty decent actually into the Zoroark, the Ninetales. I'm going to try to dive onto him. There's the Blizzard. As I mentioned, pushes him away. Gets him out of range of the Feint Attack combo. And Lutano's trying to dive top goal right here. Urshifu charging up the Big Blow. Lutano's trying to score points right now. I'm going to get some points, but Ninetales does get taken down by the Zoroark in the end. And Celeste has to be careful. Throat Chop goes in. Comfey going back on. But we also have Trainer. He was actually kind of messing up right now, but he's going to live now. The Tri-Tech slices him down. And Lutano's going to score some more points right now. A lot of action in this game already. Is Lutano going to fall right here? Comfey trying to maybe help him here. The heal is there, and he's going to live. Big Blow. It's not going to be enough, and Inda's going to save Lutano. Ooh. This game is all over the place right now, but both teams are just being very aggressive, which we like to see, of course. This is very entertaining. 61 points now for TTV, 31 for Amaterasu. And Amaterasu is going to start working on this Registeel. Helping Hand Safeguard for the Blissey. They're just refusing to go any healing abilities. They're just refusing to play healing on Amaterasu. They don't believe in it. 66 or 61 points now. Otter trying to get to level 8 or 9. Slashy does have the Night Move up on the Scyther now. He's getting stunned. He's getting a Freeze Ray using the full heal right now. Is going to pop the Night Move as well. He goes with the Night Move, but Zoroark already securing the Registeel right here. Scyther goes down. Can't find any Resets there onto the Unite move, and 3 people of TTV go down. Lutano's here, so now he's gonna at least get the Sableye. He's level 10. He's gonna try and dive this maybe. I doesn't want to overcommit too much. So 3 KOs for Amaterasu and the ready steal for 1 Sableye death. That's for sure very worth it. I mean, Sableye didn't have to go down, but of course, trying to score there is for sure the right play, even if he goes down. Doesn't give much experience anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. And he could have gotten a nice score in, so... Oh, Bliss Assassin's being used now. It's the Speedster duel with the support duel. And Trainer might be going down by Lutano looking for the last boost auto attack. But Trainer's just a bit too fast from that Unite move. Just able to run away, and now we have Nudo working on this Regieleki. Oh, Zorak maybe going down right here. Lutano's diving in. There's a side thing. Nice, gonna get one at least. Gets the reset, but can't quite connect onto Zorak. Jade trying to run away. TTV trying to score points right here. Trainer's already back up alive. He's gonna look for Scyther, and he's gonna get Scyther with the final feint attack. Nice stance as well there. Onto Lutano. He's getting confused right. Oh, he's gonna try to dive back in. This is so close. The 2 speedsters fighting for every centimeter. 40 points going for 9 hits. Otter's gonna say goodbye. There's no counterplay to this. Just has to accept it, but he got 40 points in at least. But Amaterasu runs over with Yoshifu, who's gonna try to score those 39 points as well. Yes, he's gonna dunk it in. Regieleki is still up. Yidfen might go down though. Slapper's Express is there. He's gonna dodge the stun with the Unstoppable from Big Blow, but ends up getting taken down by the Duving Beat anyways. But nice try there by Yidfen to get away. Sableye still sticking around, just trying to provide vision. 15 seconds for this bot Reggie to spawn. We have only 1 Unite move on the left side and only 1 Unite on the right side, so... Man, this game is absolutely crazy right now. 149 to 120 points. Neither team is giving or playing passive whatsoever. Both of them, of course, want to move into the grand final. TTV is still playing for a lot right now. I mean, they're playing for money, they're playing for glory, they're playing for travel awards right now. They're playing for a lot right here. Lutano's diving in now with the Night Move, looking for Roland. Can he take down the Blissey? No, Blissey gets Bliss Assistance up barely out on 1 HP. The sheet's gonna keep Blissey alive for now. Lutano keeps on chasing down, but they can't do it. Big blow. Feint attack's gonna get the Regirock. Otano diving in, but he just gets obliterated by the Venusaur Unite move. We have Scyther also dying somewhere. Sablade's gonna get 40 points in. Oh, and this could be bad, but they're on it. He's gonna get Zorak. Trying a bit too hard right here. There's Yoshifu Knight going on to Dodrio. Punch into the face. Comfey also taken down. Scyther's back now at least. Can he find the reset though? No, he just doesn't find anything. His character's just way too useless, but he's still gonna get Nudo maybe in the end. Oh, does he even? His Pokemon is just too useless. He's going to live in the end, but oh man. 50 points going up for the Venusaur. Lapras Express barely misses, and the Safeguard is gonna now keep Venusaur alive as well. The iframes from scoring will save Venusaur. Ay, 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 ay. Oh. And Amaterasu all get out alive. Now with a 80-point lead as well. I just don't know what the Scyther has done so far in this game over any other Pokemon. I just don't see it. Maybe he's gonna pop from the last team fight. Trainer's diving in again. Otter's caught in a bad position, gets confused right. Can Otter do anything about this? Gear Drain stays gonna combo Venusaur. Can Lutano finish off the Venusaur at least? Doesn't look like he will be able to do so. Feint attack across Lapras. Scyther now getting 1 KO. Can Slash do something in this fight? He's only gonna Sableye, but he's gonna get taken down by the better Speedster player. Maybe he's 1 HP right now. Yidfen is there, but he's still doing beating to the left side. And takes on the Yoshifu. Double KO now for Celestia on the Scyther. Is he gonna have a pop-off last team fight as well? That's gonna be the question. That's gonna be such a close endgame. Level 13 for 6 Pokemon in this game, 3 on each side. JL might be caught right here. What is he doing? 5 seconds before Ray, he just suicides and uses his Unite move. What? This could be the chance for TTV. Unite move gone, 4v5 as well. They're gonna start diving in onto Urshifu. Big Blow's being charged up. But we have Scyther going down to Zorak. Urshifu Knight gets full hit by Dodrio. Lutano trying to run away, still alive right now. We have Zorak. Zorak went down actually. This assistance goes on to Nudo. Venusaur's level 14 right now and he's such a monster. But so is Lutano. Down on bot path, he's looking for Sableye as well again. Rayquaza's getting started by Nudo. Slowly working on it. Zakrak trying to stop it from happening. Sableye gets taken down again by Dodrio. And Lutano comes back and now Nudo's in a very bad position. Roland as well, he's trying to just assist the Venusaur, who's just ripping Ray on his own. Gonna try to dive back onto Nodo, but Vic blows here. The Unite move is there, but Scyther secures it! There's the what? What is this game? Celestial is able secured. Comfy goes back on. There's a shield on as well. They're going to try to score some points right here. Dojo, but they have such low shields right now. They have to score at least 100 points. Lutano goes in right now. He gets stopped. And Scyther's an enemy base. They can't break the goal. There's still a Comfy though. Can he make it in? Gets 90 points in. TTV with a 10-point lead now, but only 10 points. It is only 10 points. 45 seconds left. They can pick up some more coins though for the Comfy. Comfy still has a shield on, right? It's very small, but there's a shield on Comfy. Amaterasu is going to look for the final push now. It's going to be all on this final push. But they only need Sableye. If Sableye scores these points, they're going to win. But we still have Dojo pushing top as well. They're going to go in there. They're going to score. Amaterasu back in the lead by just 4 points. Scyther's here going to unite move in. They're going to break the goal. But Dojo's going to score. TTV is back in the lead now. They just have to defend the score right now with all that they can. Scyther looking for the reset right now. Ludo still currently living. They're trying that. They get Scyther. Zakurak has to live now. 14 more points go in. Can Zakurak stop it? Lapras is unkillable. 8 seconds left. 30 more points go in. I don't know. Wait, 30 more points go in. 60 more points go in. I don't know who won. They made to score so many small points there. Oh my god. TTV or Amaterasu. TTV or Amaterasu. It's going to be TTV by 4 points. TTV wins by 4 points. I can't believe it, man. Oh, what just... TTV moves back into the grand final. Winning by 4 points. Wow, man.